All right, a member of the Kansas City Chiefs getting a lot of attention this morning, and this time it's not Travis Kelce. It's kicker Harrison Butker, okay? This is for his graduation speech at Benedictine College, where he basically told the women graduates there, congratulations on your degree. Now go be a wife, support your man, and have babies.
Because I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now about to cross this stage and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. I can tell you that.
Welcome. Let's look into the viral speech made by Harrison Butker, an NFL kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs. He made this speech while addressing some Catholic student graduates, and all seems to go well during the speech itself, as he got a standing ovation from the audience, who thought it was incredible and were aligned with his thoughts. But feminists won't have it. Free speech like that is not what they want. Anything that encourages women to be wives and love their husbands seems to spark outrage within this group of damaged women. The speech looked innocent enough and ideal for the audience it was delivered, but the big bad mama won't have it. Let's watch the speech together.
Because I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now about to cross this stage and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world. I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother. I'm on this stage today and able to be the man I am because I have a wife who leans into her vocation.
This is just an honest speech from an honest man. I bet he is most likely even blue-pilled, because at the end of the day, he ended up giving the credit of all his success to the fact that he has a lovely wife. He didn't even say he was successful because he was very hardworking, focused on his grind, and never gave up, even when things were not going his way. But all his quote simping did not even attract any commendation by them feminists. The problem was he encouraged women to bask in their feminine nature and be happy to be a wife and mother. That's really insulting to feminists. Reason being, they hate themselves as women and try to mimic and challenge men in anything and everything. They want to be men and think men had it easy. But as many of them will find out, to be a man is more than just having a loud mouth and being disagreeable at all times.
So, as you can imagine, those comments generating a lot of backlash, but he wasn't done there. Butker also took aim at the LGBTQ+ community, calling their pride a deadly sin. He also had a message for men, telling them to lean into their masculinity and stop letting society emasculate them. The Kansas City Chiefs have had no comment on their kicker's remarks.
Okay, good. He was able to tell men the basic truth, not to allow the society emasculate them and always embrace their masculinity. So what's really wrong in this statement? Then again, guys, this is the double standard I always talk about. When a feminist come online to tell women to be strong and independent, yay, you're a queen, you deserve everything you didn't work for. The world should be given to you because you deserve it, and some dumb shit like that. Everybody come out to encourage them. But now a man, as much as try to encourage fellow men, is seen as a threat. Let's continue with the video.
He's speaking to an audience, which I don't know how they took it, but from what I read and heard, he got a standing ovation, did he not?
Oh,
so
he did.
You know, like, you know your audience, you could say, right?
I guess.
So
well,
he was well received. It depends. I mean, some people you know, that's what they want, and that's fine.
So
But-
some people think he's an idiot and some people think he's not. Okay, good.
I mean, that's
I'm
how
so
it
glad.
works, isn't it?
And he has to know, though, that his comments are going to be put out there,
Yeah, of
obviously,
course.
for everyone to hear and see. And so, yeah, a lot of people, though, would disagree with those
Well,
comments.
could you imagine if we heard that, us three sitting here, women
But we're
with
not
a
his
career
audience.
of...
We're not his
Clearly.
audience.
I mean, I could just only imagine if I was sitting there in that graduate class, I'd be going, what the heck are you saying? Yeah, whatever, dude.
I mean,
Idiot.
some people might want, you know, that tradition. I don't know if that's traditional anymore, but you know, maybe they don't.
But it's
maybe
stuff
they
like
don't.
that that keeps women down. I mean, you just congratulated me on the 24 years that I have been here at Fox. And imagine if he was one of our bosses going, Maria, go, be a wife, be a woman.
Just support your
Just
man.
support me, your man. I mean, really? What? He's lucky he's married. He's lucky.
I'm assuming his wife is okay with.
Well,
what
I feel kind of
the
sorry
setup
for
is.
her. Yeah.
No, that's not fair.
What? You're defending this?
No, I don't think you should feel sorry for her. Like she.
I do. She's missing
Why?
out. She's
You know,
missing out on the fun that we have.
It's a choice,
That's a choice,
you know, that women...
and if she wants to, she believes in that, and that's the path she's chosen. It's not our job to say that's wrong. Just like it's not their job to say whatever you're choosing is wrong either. Some people might want a traditional, quote unquote, you know, not a career. That's
Okay,
okay.
then maybe just reword the speech a little bit.
Maybe, but I'm
maybe
just
like
saying,
all
like,
you
it's
women
not-
that are here being told diabolical lies. Really?
Yeah.
What? That's okay?
No, but
Okay. All right.
he knew his audience, and they liked what he had to say.
I would like to think there's a few in that audience that probably believes what I'm saying.
I'm sure there are, but
Oh my, I so pity the men in their lives, if they indeed have men at all. They will generally be the types that will be bossed around by these feminists in their homes. And they really will be living constantly under the fear of what the court system will do to them if they try to leave the marriage at any time. This is truly the worst way to live as a man. I mean, it's not enough to carry out your daily lives with a dude-like woman. You must also cater for her every whim if you want to keep the marriage. Surely the society had reduced men to toys that can be tossed around by women whenever or however they deem fit. Well, those of us that are experiencing the joy of being free must continue to encourage the men in the bondage of marriage to free themselves. There is more to this life than being a slave to them females. Do subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to encourage me to keep posting these awesome videos. Till next time, this is your guardian.